You know I'm all about that hashtag coffee live. Hey babes, it's Flick. It is now day 7? Question mark. And it is, hang on, let me just check the TV for the time. It is 10 to 2 in the afternoon. So, yeah, woke up at just before 5, so about 4:55 or something. Then I went back to sleep at about 6:45, and I just woke up like half an hour ago. So today has been a really lazy day. Probably just catching up on sleep because I haven't been doing much sleeping. It's so shifty. But yeah, so I haven't been doing much sleeping, so I've been catching up on sleep. Just looked in the fridge. Food situation is becoming dire. 2 meals left. Run out of food on Tuesday, here till Thursday, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We'll have to go shopping, obviously. Or out for dinner. Treats! But yeah, not a lot has been happening today. I've been asleep. And yeah, I have to say one of the best feelings is being naked on holiday. I think that just, yeah, being naked on holiday. Although I brought my own blanket out, so I'm laying on my own blanket naked. I'm not laying on the, like, yeah, because even though they clean it and everything, you just, yeah, you know why, yeah. But yeah, so nothing else has really been happening. I have no other plans for today. Yeah, today's just a really bleh day. Tomorrow I'm going to, I do it today, but quite frankly, my energy level is bleh. Because I was high on coffee last night and that didn't help. So I was thinking tomorrow's video I would do the nature haul thing that I have all the things I've collected so far. So yeah. Bonus. Hey babes, it's Flick and it's day 8, I think. Question mark. So yeah, not a lot has happened today, just like yesterday, and probably the next few days as well. I said it was day 8, didn't I? Yeah. See, my brain's just all scrambled. Haven't been getting a hell of a lot of sleep. Now there's a story I think I should tell you guys. Yeah, I don't think I've told you why I'm out here, have I? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I should probably let you guys in on what's been happening. So, as I mentioned in my Walk with Flick video, which would have been up about a month ago now. Well, it would have been at least a month by the time this video goes up. I know, terrible. Just, I know, once I come back from here, when I upload this video, I'll be back to uploading regularly and on scheduled time, so don't panic. I haven't gone anywhere. Yes. Anyway, so I'm out at Claremont, as you can tell from the Flick's Adventures title. I'm out at Claremont, and it all started with back in the Walk with Flick video. I keep losing track of what I'm saying. Anyway, I met someone, and this is why I'm out in Claremont. Well, one of the reasons why. First and foremost reason why I'm out here was there was a job trial that I took. And yeah, so I was offered to come out here for a trial run, to do like a cleaning job. I was like, okay, cool. I'll take it because I need another job anyway. I need monies to survive. So I took it, and I was telling this person I was talking to about it, and we'd been seeing each other for almost a month at this point, and they offered to, because they had a swing out here. Now, if you don't know what a swing is, which I didn't know this was another name for it, but a swing is a rostered time. So like generally it's either work 10 days on, have 4 days off, or work 2 weeks on, have 1 week off, you know, like that. They call it a swing, which I didn't know at the time. When they suggested to come out on the swing with them, I was like, I don't really know you that well, and I'm not comfortable with the idea of swinging with another couple. So anyway, that's where my mind first went to. So yeah, they said they had a swing out here, and they offered to put me up. So I was like, oh cool, I don't have to find accommodation, rah rah rah, all that jazz. So at first I thought they were joking, because like we were flirting, and they were like, oh, you know, you should come out with me, that'll be really fun, you know, I can come home from work and you'll be on the bed and you know, getting all sexual. And I was flirting back. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be so cool, you know, I'll just be at home, I'll make you dinner, you know. I'm trying not to like continue on the conversation we had. It's not really YouTube appropriate. So anyway, so yeah, so we were like talking back and forth about it, and they're like, no, I'm serious. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, if you're offering, then of course I'll stay with you, that's cool. And yeah, so here I am out here in Claremont, beautiful Claremont. I mean, that was kind of sarcastic, but kind of true at the same time. So yeah, I'm here. I've been staying with this person, even though we've only known each other for like a month. And it has been unbelievably... I'm trying to find the right words. It's been good, don't get me wrong. Like, it's been great. But I'm trying to like express everything that's been happening. So when we first started talking, they were like, oh, you know, keep it real casual. Like when we first started talking, it was nothing sexual at all. I was just looking for, you know, new people to meet. I wanted to be a bit more social, get out of the house, you know, kind of have a social life kind of thing. And I started talking to them, and we were just talking like, I don't know, just like friends would, I guess. And then, sorry, itchy nose. I'm talking just like friends would, and then I'm trying not to say like the words and stuff and get too much into too much detail, because, you know, I don't want to just put them on blast on YouTube like I have with so many other people, which have it's gone awry in the past. But yeah, so we were texting, and they were like, they have a beard, so, and they said they were shaving, and I was like, you're not shaving off the beard, are you? That's such a magnificent beard, I wish I could grow a beard like that. And then they were like, oh no, I'm not shaving my beard. And I was like, oh, so you're shaving your head then? And he was like, no, ... And I was like, oh. And that was the exact pinpoint where the whole thing started. So obviously that led to sexual talk, and here we are today. Long story short, so we were talking, they offered to put me up while I was out here, so I took up the offer, and yeah, I wouldn't say we're dating per se. Oh, but then again, I don't know. Like, we talked about it, and we were talking like real casual, you know, and keep it casual. Pretty much made it clear that we weren't either in a interested in a relationship, and like just keep it really casual. And then they turned around and was like, well, I don't really want to see anyone else but you. And I said, okay, cool, same here, you know, I'm not a type of person who will sleep with multiple people at one time. I'm a one person. So yeah, and since then, it's really funny because like you get to know a person if you spend a lot of time with them. And for the past 10 days, well, not 10 days, but for like the past 8 days I've been spending pretty much, well, not all day because they go to work and I had shit to do. But you know what I mean? Like we've spent enough time that we've practically lived together for the past week. And we've known each other barely a month, but I just want to say I could see this going somewhere. And now that I've said it, I've probably jinxed it. But yeah, I can actually see this going somewhere. And I don't mean like a long-term relationship kind of thing, but I mean I can see us continuing what we're doing now, where, you know, not so much the whole living together thing, but like seeing each other exclusively, I guess, like actually dating, I think I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. Well, I hope you know what I mean, but then again, I don't really know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm hoping things are going to continue to be great. I mean, we've spent the past week together. We've still got a couple more days left. I'm just hoping that when we go back to like real life, as I call it, that it doesn't stop. I'm hoping. I'm probably going to put myself in a really shit mood now that I'm going to be thinking about it. I'm going to be thinking, great, I have to go back to my real Monday life, and but yeah, peeps, I think this is going to go somewhere. I'm really hoping it goes somewhere. It's been a great week so far. Great escape, and yeah, I'm feeling really good. Yes, anyway, enough about that. I've rambled on for far too long about that, but I just wanted to share with you guys what's been happening and why I'm out here, as I don't think I even explained it at all since like the start of this series. But yeah, so I apologize that like one of these videos, like day 4 I think it was, where I went shopping and on the big adventure, like that's the most exciting video I think from this series so far, but that's just because I haven't been able to do anything that's worth filming and telling you about. But yeah, you know what I mean. Ooh, what a sexy angle. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave this video here at that, as it's really long with me rambling. But yes, I promise tomorrow's video, day 9, will have a nature haul in it and the room tour, so stay tuned for that. And yes, anyway peeps, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you smile at least once. I'm sending you all the positive vibes, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!